Alright, it's time to do.
No more preps, just gameplay.
Yes,
Wait, it's all preparations?
always has been.
A tradition proudly carried on by three houses.
Started in Berwick Saga.
Berwick Saga, Lasberia Chronicle, Chapter
yes.
172.
A weapon with 100 hit has these hit rates.
Game design. Feels like you're playing an inflation hack.
I mean, this map in Redux is something, all right. So that's something. Consume grass at last.
You know, if you were gonna dance the Black Knight, you should have attacked with the lance.
No, the enemy was 2 tiles away.
I love ledges.
It's over, Black Knight. I have the high ground.
Ah yes, Mrs. Mackay, I don't feel so good.
Biorhythm, good mechanic.
This
Yeah.
ledge is reserved for someone in a very good mood.
83.
1, 2, 3, 4,
yes,
5,
okay.
6. Okay.
Hey, at least this isn't Divinity, where being on high ground gives you extra range on most abilities.
Not yet.
Please don't.
We are not playing other tactics games. This is not Final Fantasy Tactics. This is not Gungnir. This is not Berwick.
Sadly.
Berwick Saga.
La Zubidia
Berwick-
Chronicle.
This is Fire Emblem
Chapter
with all the
172.
This is Fire
74.
Emblem with all the pros and cons that brings.
There are
Wait,
pros?
all cons?
Wait, it's all cons?
Always has been.
Has been.
Finally, Micaiah good.
Shove. Imagine if Shove was just base on all foot units, or like all foot units in like face.
No, it's
Yeah.
a...
You know,
It would still be bad.
Okay, but then only... what does only Savage get? Make it unique. Quirky and unique. Oh,
Smite. Hey, like it would still be worth getting, maybe.
maybe.
It's 2 extra tiles.
So shoutouts to that S rank strike. And yeah, there's no way he's doubling now. They speed tie. At least when
Which
he's
is
not
why
firing up a ledge, the hit rate's not cancer.
Volug's just waiting to unshackle his true power.
Yeah, I mean... Wild Heart still helps here, really.
I mean, yes, but he's still waiting to unshackle his true power.
Yes.
Imagine if you could smite people up ledges.
Yes.
How imagines in this playthrough?
SMT Imagine?
Maybe?
1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's hope the tiger transformation doesn't change the cost.
Who knows?
Nope, it does not. Nice.
We can safely pass through.
So he's basically Nyla now.
Nyla got a paint job.
Yes.
Green was the new white.
22 versus how much? 14. I should
Can they
have.
even shoot through those walls?
Yes.
Tellia's walls are weird.
Fire Emblem was not made to be played in 3 dimensions.
3-dimensional chess.
I mean,
Right?
this is
Guys
the
will
only FP game where altitude is a mechanic on some level. Which means, you know, ledges.
Levka.
But like, we did it better. The ledge tile or the cliff tile.
Cliff.
Cliff, good?
I mean, the unit cliff is, but I mean cliffs from, you know. Beruviku Saga.
Eventually, you're gonna have to record a Berwick playthrough for the channel.
Eventually.
You only have
Berwick.
some highlights way back.
Yo, Berwick alone tier.
Yeah,
You're only allowed to use Faye, Thaddy,
no, you mean
and Christine.
no, Berwick LP. Rangor takes like 9 million parts to upload.
Hmm.
Cause of War starts playing indefinitely.
Basically.
No!
You just upload a video where it's just Berwick Saga complete playthrough, and it's just a 45-hour recording of Cloud War.
What chapter is that?
It's a
Chapter
song.
5. Chapter 5 is the one where it's like first featured though.
Think. Breaking news, Muarim good.
What?
If only he was there.
I mean,
No, like
he-
in the game.
I mean, he is here.
Yeah, he was just kind of removed from the game files prior to development.
Removed
yeah,
due to redundancy.
That's why we added in Liar.
Oh god.
Redundancy in the game was 70-something characters. What do you mean?
At least it's not FE12 casts. Infinite
Well, yeah, but,
character
like-
works.
More than half of it dies because of guidance. Or is that FE11?
That's 11. FE12 just has a silly amount of characters.
I stand by the opinion that the FE11 Gaiden characters are not bad design unto themselves, despite what a lot of the fan base seems to think about them existing.
I mean, here's the thing: they're meant as consolation prizes, but FE players are,
Completionists.
yeah, completionists.
And I don't
Alright.
think, like, FE1 wasn't designed for completionists, so they kept that up.
Because when Nintendo remakes a game, it has to be a one-to-one recreation. Isn't that right, SOV?
I want a 1-to-1 recreation of Gaiden.
I mean, Yeah, we wanted that, and we got something lesser. Speaking from a gameplay perspective exclusively, the presentation in SOV is fantastic.
It feels really good to play, but upon
Hidori's
closer
artwork
inspection-
really shines, the voice actors all perform really well.
Hmm.
But then, you know, there's things like
Mechanically, it just doesn't
you
really
can
stand
you
out.
cannot cross recruit people cross routes through resurrection shrines. Warp got nerfed. All ranged states got nerfed. And ranged white magic.
That's not necessarily a problem. Those things were very unbalanced per se, but it was because of their presence that Gaiden was playable in the first instance. When you remove those mechanics, you have to address the issues that were present in the original game. Why did we want to warp skip most of Silk? Oh. Oof.
Yeah.
No, that smacks.
The maps are still, you know, the same old. Like all the maps look the same because they had to save on cartridge space
Yeah.
with no real proper enemy placement.
Okay, that one map with like 5 cavaliers at the start.
And the one at the corner.
Yeah.
No, that's like 5 soldiers and then 1 cavalier in the corner. Just sitting there menacingly.
Those maps are not modern, and that's not to say that they're made in a different time. It's in the sense that they're archaic. There's 5 cavaliers in the corner of a very square-looking map.
It's the fucking map's a rectangle, so
It's a rectangle.
It can take multiple turns before you have an enemy interaction.
It's a high-definition rectangle, but it is ultimately still rectangle, and that is my total opinions on Shadows of Valencia.
the worst part about Shadows of Valencia is that that same goddamn map is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
For some godforsaken reason.
One, two, three, four, 5. Okay.
Us just wasting time while Wenger's thinking.
Yes. I mean, isn't that basically how how these go?
That's what we're here for.
Yes. You're here to fill the silence.
The sound of silence.
Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? According to Fire Emblem, yes.
But only if you're beautiful.
Do you want to marry the old man? There is only one gay marriage, and it's the old man.
That poor Killing Edge Myrmidon
F.
did a backflip and everything just to show off how cool he was.
Ow.
Archer's kind of hurt.
Newsflash.
Besides, if you just wanted to play a Gaiden remake, you could play Homestrout and Tearing Saga.
Ah, yes. Please hit.
Yes.
There we go.
Too bad there's no Sherlock route.
Where's the Esteban route?
No,
Yo.
it's in Redux where he gets blades.
No. Please don't give me dumb ideas.
No.
Izerna? Izerna?
It's Zerna.
No.
Cerna.
It's Zerna.
Just Izerna.
Wait, it's all Azurna?
Always has been.
No, it won't be.
Always,
You're not making me do that.
always will be.
Wait. Honestly, I feel like someone's gonna make a drinking game of Always Has Beens.
Implying that already doesn't exist.
Every time Rengar makes a prequel meme, just lightly sip the top of your glass, very carefully.
You know what? I might just do that.
Thank you, RD healing items, very cool.
Or the healing items, just be like, stay hydrated, this is a threat.
Stay hydrated.
What flavor of Gatorade does Ike drink?
What?
That's the first thing I thought of.
I don't think we have Gatorade.
Do you not have Gatorade in Poland?
Do you not have phones?
Ah, so this is why Rengar has not played the Masterpiece, also known as Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem!
Hero!
Ba 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 ba! Foray chanting good.
Is it good for the game's balancing? Maybe not. Is it fun?
Yes.
I mean, for the amount of enemies they toss at you, I think it's warranted.
More like for the stats your units have.
Hmm.
We have like 2 units with good stats.
And you abuse them.
I mean, technically we would have 3 if we didn't ban Nyla.
Who?
Whomst?
Nyla.
You know, Mikaya's kinda in a weird position here.
To be fair, isn't she always?
Yes.
I love my lord that just dies in one hit.
I mean, Micaiah does have guaranteed utility later on, which is better than some other lords have, because being able to use stabs automatically makes you at least this good.
And she does have consistent magic progression, so she can use that staff really good.
Yeah, we don't get to benefit from that though.
Oh, nice.
She has
Oh, this armor actually slows himself down. Nice.
Epish.
There are meter mages up there, right?
There is one, but he doesn't move. This is the range.
Again, no danger zone.
Imagine siege magic users that move.
Card. Yo, you got Raphael's PRF
Uh-oh.
weapon.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Siege weapons.
Thank you, Nolan, for not screwing up on my mistake. Also, thank you, Thunder Magic, for being garbage.
Also to note that Micaiah has probably one of the best tomes in the game. In Fani.
Yes.
And
You
it's like
could
what?
remove the effectiveness and it would still be one of the best tomes in the game, because it has something basically no other tome in the game has.
Might.
Damage.
It is 8 might.
Is it a 10 might?
8. It's the same might as the EP.
It's a good tome.
Yes.
I wish we could have more, and I wish they were, you know, not PRF.
I mean, isn't that kind of the point?
RD Redux Fani is just like a normal foam.
Okay, but if you're doing that, you can just
Okay, but
give light, just
Okay.
6 might to begin
but
with.
have you considered RD Resire. Not Nosferatu, Resire.
Wait, they're different things?
Yes.
Hmm?
Nosferatu is just, you know, the regular thing. Resire is a weapon with the Nosferatu effect. But it is Dafoni because it has 20 might, 1 to 3 range, 60 hit, and it uses strength.
I mean, you are aware that, you know, it's not Resire, it's actually a real word. It's supposed to be Resile.
I mean, yeah, but still. I mean, that no, that's what Redux calls it, Resire. So I know that's.
I mean, it's dumb because, you know, there's a real word that it's supposed to be. But for some reason, the Fire Emblem is just, oh, Resire, that sounds better somehow. Let's not read the dictionary. Can you petition DeLuna whenever he returns to making Redux to change this map's name to Snakes and Ladders?
I don't know if he can do that.
The string is somewhere.
Probably.
That is true.
You know, I'm fairly sure he could, but but I'm fairly certain that will come with strings attached.
I guess I don't have monopoly on dumb puns.
Yes. Hand it over, that thing, your puns.
I mean, I thought I was being punny.
No, you're not.
Punished lexicon.
Still in a dream.
Snake eater.
No.
No,
You've already made that joke.
What a frill.
I mean, do you think he's not like? I'm gonna assume we're gonna make that joke at least 3 more times this playthrough.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna make the same
That-
joke over and over again. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Maybe we innovate on it? No.
Is it the same repetitive joke over and over again? Always has been. now that's meta right there.
As long as we're not playing like Has Been Hotel.
Let's not go into that territory.
Vika good.
I was really hoping for that get a crit.
But what? Okay, but what if he had Dragonbane?
Yeah, we did get that recorded.
What if you check it?
Don't you remember?
You asked me to remember things. That's
I-
way
I-
over my pay grade.
I have a clip of it still.
Of just Redux staves being effective on dragons.
Oh
and just
no.
suiciding Jill on one of them for the funnies.
You'll have to show me that later.
You can hear me screaming in the background.
Lex screaming is a very rare thing.
No, but Lex laughing isn't. You know, I kind of wish Herons had the dragon thing where they queue the status.
Mm.
No, that's too powerful.
Too
I
dangerous to be
mean,
left alive.
no, that couldn't work. Otherwise, they would be able to heal burns.
No amount of heal burning is gonna save the Serene's Forest.
The forum or the actual
not with
location?
how they managed it.
Yes.
But on Twitch. Please update your site.
Nice.
It's okay, we have a famous FireEmblemFreeHouses.com by not Rangor.
Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, what's your attack?
11,
No, he doesn't.
9, 10,
He doesn't move.
9, 10, 11 ping.
22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, so you're telling me the doggo can rescue the Black Knight, but he can't shove the Black Knight? What?
Wolf Riders. Can you just imagine fucking Black Knight in all his big, bulky armor riding on top of Volug?
Too
Or even
powerful.
better, just no, even better, just Volug dragging him along by the neck with him just on the ground, just lame, not even trying to walk. Just Volug dragging him around like some prize he found. Black Knight, this is fine.
This is fine. Wow, Vika can't even fucking pick up the rescued Black Knight. Nice.
Yeah, imagine you're just trying to carry him.
Nice, there we go.
Are we gonna get the Matrona kill in the late game?
No. That requires a bit too much strength.
We don't need strength drop anyways.
Still love the video of Oliver just crit one rounding
Yes.
Senate.
I am the Senate. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Here's to hoping I didn't screw up. Yes, I agree. It's over, Anakin. I has high ground.
It's over. Lesser Knight. I have the low ground.
still thinking about how Redux Black Knight was actually like doubled during this map.
Yes. Not even by like the fast enemies, by like the warriors.
Weren't they like the elite
Yeah,
warriors?
they were, but even then, like, an elite warrior with a poleaxe should not be able to double,
The Black Knight.
Extra moment.
basically.
Who will win the duel? The strongest man in the continent wielding the legendary sword, or some random bloke?
I might bet on the random bloke, not gonna lie.
Random Volk.
Yes. One, two, three, four, five, six.
And Soren's no longer being a god.
Was he ever?
Introducing the Black Knight to the face.
Plonk.
Apply Black Knight.
The burn area. Hey, look, ambush reinforcements.
No, not just ambush reinforcements. Mid-turn ambush spawns. Now
Yes.
that's cancerous game design.
You know what map has those? Cog of Destiny.
Cog of enemy density.
Cog of I sleep.
I need a lot of weed, and I need it now. See, this is why I needed that drop from 1.9 of the Olivia grass, because we're gonna need a lot more weed for where that came from. We are gonna consume grass.
More. We must have more.
Please do not eat the weeds.
I am just saying.
Dimitri was branded all along.
Well, part Borlagoos.
Is that what Bladed was?
Yes.
Whichever dragon he got
Yeah, he.
the blood from?
Yes.
The boar dragon?
Yes, the boar dragon. Or just straight up a boar.
It was just a pig that they found one day, and they said, "All right, we're going to use you for history."
This
I
is
mean,
go-
depending on how you define Fire Emblem, the wolves you fight in Three Houses might constitute as dragons.
Here is a little pig in our trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna waste your weapons, number one, you have to proc your crest on the run.
At the worst point in the run.
Yes, at the worst point in the run. E.
Crest proc on atrocity.
Bye bye weapon uses.
Bye weapon use. Haha, funny Reddit screenshot.
Bottom crest.
Wait, you mean Reddit? The Reddit isn't just for art? What?
I mean, this is still images. Still image posting. Just,
Advanced.
much less quality than, actual original art.
If there is
Maybe.
if there is one thing, controlling the Black Knight does feel satisfying.
Yeah. There's a certain sense of catharsis to it. The imagine if these enemies had conquest AI.
Ah, yes. 1-9. With
Let's not
Conquest
talk about
AI.
that.
The ninjas have refused to attack Xander.
Yes, I have a tank. Let them not attack the tank.
To be fair, like that means that ninjas can't apply debuffs.
Does this mean Xander is the son of every ninja?
Yes.
I should play Conquest again.
No.
You should.
The early game is actually good.
It's usually by early game, after I go through all the hoops and loops, I just sort of like let it go.
I mean, by the time you get to like Thurger's Wild Ride or whatever, you can just put down the run.
Fuga's Wild Ride is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, but like around that point in time,
Yeah.
you're starting to get to the lesser maps.
Nice.
It's
Vika has had a great track record with these hit rates this run.
Bird.
Burb.
Did she sprain her ankle carrying that child?
Yes.
Probably.
Ah yes, the unlock staff. Where if you don't have Ilyana on this map, this might as well be fucking useless.
Unlock. I mean, you know what it unlocks?
My depression.
It unlocks the treasury. You get small amount of money for selling it.
Yes.
Also, I didn't think your depression needed something like the unlock staff to work.
You would be
Unlocks
surprised.
depression.
Something that I've been thinking about.
It's the time. It's the time for the Black Knights.
Yes.
Why?
He's not even holding the thing.
He does have a special animation for it.
He spun it.
He thinks this is Dynasty Warriors.
You know what? I could attack this guy with Muarim, but I won't.
Professional.
This is far beyond optimal.
What do you mean? We're not. What do you mean? We're clearly optimizing for funny.
Yes. Ah,
Maximum
parody.
funny for least amount of effort because we're not editing these.
Okay, who wants to bet Z-Hark somehow dies?
I don't want to bet the arc.
I wanna bet Z-Hark. Ow. Oh, he doesn't even one round, okay. Yes, come to Papa.
No damage.
Yes!
He points it at him and he's like, "You are dead."
It is actually a unique animation.
But when would you ever
It's
use
quite
it?
likely people haven't seen this animation before.
New things with Wrangler 1997.
Teaching people about depression and funny Fire Emblem animations.
I have crippling depression.
I had a long bite.
I no longer have crippling depression.
Black Knight
Okay.
leaves.
Okay. What if Black Knight at Axe is an Amir?
All I'm gonna say for that is that Ike's fucked.
You know what I'm gonna say to that? can't repair weapons in Tellius.
But you
I mean,
all
it's...
the aim here, forge points.
No.
Can you forge
sell relics.
multiples? You can! Oh, well, if they have uses, you can.
I mean, you can't sell 3 houses relics.
Open the fuck up.
Black Knight, where's the door hole?
Black Knight just walks up to the door and kicks it so hard it flies up in his face.
And thus he died. F.
Micaiah, you created a time paradox!
Time paradox. Got it.
Exactly as planned.
All according to Keikaku.
Note, Keikaku means Keikaku.
All according to plan.
Note, plan means whatever we're not doing. Because we don't plan.
Yes.
Probably wouldn't risk that, because the mage can come up on the ledge.
Yeah, but 23, 11. YOLO! I don't think this mage can go up though, so... If I lose the run here, know that you have been completely correct in your assumption.
Curb your enthusiasm, music starts playing.
If you lose the run here, we'll finish the map off screen.
Probably. Oh, this guy's dedicated. This guy's dedicated.
My god. Unlike other armor knights, Black Knight dodges rather than blocking attacks.
He doesn't have a shield, so...
Does he
What do you
need
mean?
one?
He just grab the weapon with his hand and crush it.
I cast Fist. There we go.
That's how corrosion works, right?
Yes.
You don't break the enemy's weapon by slamming yours into it. No, you just grab it and crush it in your fist.
Nice hit rates.
Jesus, 52.
Welcome to leadership.
And, you know, windsword.
More like Windsword.
And people seem to like leadership stars somehow.
I mean,
Why?
When they're almost exclusively used against you.
Leadership stars are a cool concept, but
Freya has...
generally...
The issue with map-wide leadership stars is that they would be an interesting mechanic if you could kill the general early.
Yeah,
I mean, you can in Thracia.
in Thracia you have the tools and means to do those things.
Yeah, through warp skipping you can do that.
Warp does a lot of things.
Priests wouldn't tell you about.
I mean, personally, I
Some
prefer...
things pathways.
what is it? The system that goes on with Leaf, the way his leadership stars kind of manifest as not as leadership stars, but the way he supports most units.
Yeah.
Well, he also has
If you want-
his actual leadership.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but those really don't count. Those are just like added to everybody's hit rates, regardless of what you do.
But he has support for like half the cast, and you
Yeah.
can stack that with, you know, the King's Sword.
I like
And-
stacking hit rates when it's something that I can tangibly affect within a tile or radius, like
Right.
Reese's skill. Or
If you have like Leif with the King's Sword, even something like Dire Thunder has reliable hit rates.
just leadership stars are funky.
They are quirky. Ooh.
I would like if there were more commander type units in Fire Emblem that gave different kinds of bonuses. Like maybe you had a wind sage who gave all wind magic like a 20% hit buff on your team who's deployed.
You have an Axe Commander that gives all your Axe units plus 40 hit.
Ooh.
Ah, yes.
Or-
That is
Also,
spicy.
I'm sorry to cut this conversation short, but we're coming up on a really good track.
Hmm.
This convo is great in English.
I wish I could read it.
Wish I could read.
I have been illiterate this entire time.
Not this hill.
Look, I can jump.
This experience has leveled so far.
20.
I love this theme.
Now time for the bigger, blacker knight to solve the issue.
Actually.
Maram.
That
Oh.
face. I remember you.
You know what? I could actually, like, abuse him.
What's Mikhail's damage on the boss?
Two.
If only the hit rates were higher.
Okay, we take those.
We were planning on memeing. The game had better plans.
Yes. Okay, this one's whatever. This one's whatever. This one you shall hand it over.
I mean, you can't seize this turn anyway.
I
We know
can.
you can because that starts. Yeah, who needs the light tome?
Yeah.
We have Fani and Fani too.
Well, you know, if you can't raid the right tome.
So I have the conversation over here, which is kind of cool. Which basically boils down to, yes, we want to kill each other.
Cool.
But Soph is marginally cooler about it.
I mean,
Alright, so...
one person has killed many others in self-defense. Another one has made many others be forced to kill in self-defense. And failing, because he just walks up and murders civilians. Epic.
Epish.
Is this social commentary?
Yes. Possibly. I should have traded with Jill. Whatever. So Nolan can grab one more thing.
It's like, I thought inventory management was over.
No. Okay, all chests opened, right? Yep, okay.
What about Zehawk?
He stays. He doesn't leave. He's there for 3 seconds. You know, out of all these things, I think legit the vulnerary is like the most valuable item here.
So why are you not grabbing the concoction
What concoction?
on Maram?
No, that's a vulnerary.
That's a vulnerary.
Bad.
Anyway, time to seize the means
Oh,
of
actually, hold
production.
up. Yeah, there we go.
Now seize the means of production?
Yes, now we see the memes of production. Yeah, I don't care about
mean-
the lands. I'm gonna keep it, actually. He's gonna come back with it.
No, hold on. You should have equipped it.
Ah, whatever.
Anyway,
Hey,
this time before Rengor cuts me off, subscribe to Jim Reaper instead.
yes. Also, hey, look.
Hey, look at that, +3 speed.
Equal defense
Look
and
at that.
resistance.
Portraits
Micaiah.
and babes.
It's gonna get even better. By the end of the game, she's gonna have equal strength and magic. Now she can
Yoon will
staff.
break you. Yoon will break you.
Police.
Also, fun fact before I end. You know those, like, upcoming in the next part? Like those trailers? That's actually English only.
Why?
I don't know. JPRD being JPRD, I guess.
Meanwhile, they cut out the extended epilogue.
Yes. Alright. See ya, everyone.
Remember to unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.